Hello everyone, my name is Michele Stottlemyer, and I'm very excited to be able to share with you a fun and cool science experiment tonight. The science experiment is called Magic Milk. Magic milk involves a chemical reaction that's super cool to watch. How are we going to make milk become magic? Well, first we need to set up our experiment. So in order for our milk to become magic, we're going to need some whole fat milk. Next, we're going to need some food coloring. I have 4 different colors here for us to use. We're going to use some Dawn dish soap, and we're going to use some cotton swabs. And then finally, we need a very just shallow baking dish for this to occur in. So now that we have everything that we need, we're going to get started. First, we're going to take our milk and we're going to pour it into the shallow baking dish. You want to cover the bottom of the pan. You can add a little bit more, just for good luck. Next, we're going to put in the food coloring. So we'll start with yellow, and we'll just put some drops of yellow food coloring into the milk. Next, we'll add green. Then we'll add some red. And then finally, we're going to put some blue in. So while this is very pretty, I don't think anything really too magical has happened yet. So I don't think we've discovered how milk can become magical yet. Next, we're going to take our Dawn dish soap and we're going to put a little bit into a small cup just so we can get to it easily. We're going to take a cotton swab and we're going to coat one end of the cotton swab with some Dawn dish detergent. Once we have the cotton swab coated with the milk or with the Dawn dish detergent, we're going to bring it over here to the milk and the food coloring, and we're going to see what happens when we dip this into the milk. Wow, look at that. Now something magical is happening, I believe. Look at all these colors moving around. Every time you do this, you get a different looking magic milk combination. You can use any colors of food coloring that you would like. So what is making the milk and the food coloring move around the pan like this, almost looking like little bits of fireworks going on in here? Well, milk is made of minerals, proteins, and fats. And these proteins and fats, they're capable of changing. So when the dish soap is added, then the milk molecules, they kind of run around and try to attach themselves to the fat molecules in the milk. So that's what makes all of this happen. That's the magic in the milk, in the food coloring. So as you keep doing this, as long as the milk and the food coloring, as long as you're still seeing movement in there, then those molecules are still running around trying to attach to the fat in the milk. You have to use food coloring because if you didn't use any food coloring, you wouldn't be able to see this happening. Very cool little swirls going on right now. We're at first we had almost what looked like fireworks happening. Now we just have some very unique swirls of color going on. The more food coloring you put in, the more you can watch this happen. So again, the magic here is occurring when you dip the Dawn dish detergent in and the proteins and the fats in the milk. They're capable of changing. So in the dish detergent, when you hit the milk with the dish detergent, those molecules try to run around and attach to the milk fat molecules. So I think, well, maybe we could do this for a lot longer. But that's the magic behind the milk. I hope you enjoyed watching the milk become magical.